We're here in Denver, Colorado for what should be another exciting game. I'm glad you could join us for tonight's matchup. This should be a very interesting game as the Packers match up against the Broncos. They're lined up. Number 5 looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. And he got all of that one, a great kick. From the 1. The blocking broke down on that return.
And he didn't go anywhere. That's just a great special teams play. Just the kind of thing that gets the rest of the team fired up.
Green Bay comes out in their nickel package. A little misdirection. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss. They wanted to pound it through the middle, but they got pounded for a loss.
I'll tell you, that was a perfect time for these guys to call a blitz. They got in there, filled the gaps, and brought down the back for a loss.
Number 43 in the backfield. Gets the pass off, wide open to the running back. Slips the tackle. Number 49 is there on the stop at the 26.
Try not to get too predictable out there. Make sure you got a good mix of run and pass.
The backs are lined up in an I.
Green, 64. Green, 64.
Blitz is coming with a deep throw to the right side. He's there for the catch. Number 12 is the guy who's there to bring him down. The player is getting up slowly. Will head toward the sideline and will have an injury report as soon as possible.
Send your receivers deep, set your feet, and heave the ball out there.
Number 2 will come in to play a wide receiver for the injured player. The Packers line up in a 4-3. He gets the carry. Number 24 records the stop at the 28.
It's important to pound the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they're going to bend.
Gain of a handful. So an update now on the injury. It doesn't appear to be anything serious, and his return is probable. Hand off to the tailback. Number 29 is there on the stop at the 22-yard line.
Keep the defense guessing. Don't forget to use misdirection and play action to keep them off balance on passing down.
Green Bay using 3 linebackers. They'll bring the blitz. Under pressure. He's going to run. Number 50 is there for the tackle at the 20.
All right, smell the end zone and get the ball in there.
They're inside the 20. The Packers come out in a nickel package.
Hey.
Rolling out to his left. Throws it complete to the wide receiver. Number 28 stops him. Number 85 makes the catch but doesn't get very far.
And that's what the mark of a solid defense is. They close in on you in a hurry, and they don't miss tackle.
Number 81 is back in there after getting taken out with an injury earlier. Number 38 is there for the tackle at the 9-yard line. Green Bay comes out in a 4-3. Closing in, gets rid of it, swings it out to his running back. Number 49 gets right in there and brings him down.
Get the ball to the open man. You can't give him an easy pitch.
It's 2nd and goal at the 13-yard line. Green Bay goes with a 4-man front, setting up play action. A lot of running room, and there he goes. Missed the tackle, and he gets in there. Touchdown.
Okay, here it is. They get a clear shot at him. If he keeps his legs moving, he keeps his balance, and he doesn't go down. This is exactly how to get the ball into the end zone.
The extra point attempt is good. Great job moving the ball down the field for a touchdown on their first possession.
I really like the way these guys came right out after you on offense. They made the right calls, executed properly, and put that one right in the end zone.
Nice distance. This one is taken by number 6. Breaks free of the defender.
They don't want to fall out of contention early, So they'll be looking to put together some kind of scoring drive on this possession.
1st and 10. Only one man back. A little misdirection. Number 50 is there on the stop at the 24.
You can't have a good running attack without blocking. The blocking alone won't get you what you need. You got to have a back who can find the holes when they're there.
Ball on their own 24. Denver lines up in a 4-3. He'll bring the blitz. Gets rid of it. Drops the interception. Number 27 was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Denver using 3 linebackers. With the pass, knocked to the ground, and it's incomplete.
Look at the big old defensive lineman. He does a heck of a job of getting in the passing lane and knocking down the pass.
He signals for a fair catch. The Packers with a 4-man front with a counterplay. Number 24 makes the tackle at the 43-yard line. We've reached the end of the first quarter, and the score is 7-0 Broncos. The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the second quarter. And we're at the 3-minute mark. Nickelback in this time. A little misdirection. Number 20 records the stop at the 45-yard line.
The defense is trying to shut down the running game early to force him to pass. We'll have to see if it works and causes him to give up on it here in the first half.
Green Bay goes with a 4-man front. Looking for something long. Almost intercepted.
That was a good play, turned bad play. Good because their zone defense worked well. Bad because he dropped the interception. That's one he wishes he could have back.
Number 3 out of the gun. Drops back. Gets the pass off. Right on target to the wide receiver. A powerful arm brings them a first down this time.
Yeah, and you talk about putting some heat on your throat. This guy really let it go.
So they have 1st and 10 here. They'll go from the I formation. Give it to the halfback. Slips the tackle. Number 38 makes the tackle at the 26-yard line. Number 43 pushing his way through the would-be tacklers. He picks up solid yardage. Almost at the 2-minute mark now. Green Bay looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dive. Pressure. The big man gets in there for a big sack.
He's got a great combination of size and move. Now, he won't be winning any races, but he's good at getting after the quarterback. And let me tell you, you never want him to be the guy falling on top of you.
Green Bay lines up with 7 guys in the secondary. Rolling. Ooh, nearly picked off. Number 38 was there on the coverage.
Come on now. You need to get this first down.
2-minute warning coming up. 5 wide receivers. Dropping back. Rolling left. With the throw. Complete to the wide receiver. The pass goes for a 6. They were faced with 3rd and a mile, but convert for a touchdown. Number 5 comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good. And a great finish to that drive as they got into the end zone, and the defense is going to have its hands full trying to keep them in check.
They're really executing out there. Seems like just about every call they make works to perfection. If the defense can get them the ball back quickly here, they might be able to put this one away very early.
This one is fielded by number 6. So he downs the kick in the end zone. Denver goes with a 4-man front. Number 3 comes in motion. The pass on 1st down. Steps up into the pocket, looking for the long completion. Incomplete pass. None of the receivers can come down with a Hail Mary. using 3 linebackers. Pressure coming, throwing. Nearly intercepted. He deflected it just in time to avert the completion. It's 3rd and long now, and the defense can afford to back off and play it soft. The Broncos with a 4-man front. Tucks it away. Great fake with the pass.
They like to throw it to the sidelines in situations like that. His throw was just a little off.
Number 11 was his intended target. Number 1 is ready to punt this one away. Number 81 sets up to run back the punt. From the 39. Number 81 takes the punt to the 47.
Watch that game clock. You need to keep it stopped as much as possible.
A little over a minute left. The Broncos line up in a 5-receiver set this time. With the throw, right on target to the wide receiver. Good throw there and a first down pickup.
You know, an NFL quarterback has to have a strong arm to be successful. He doesn't necessarily need to be able to throw it 70 yards, but he has to put some zip in the ball and squeeze it into tight places.
A pass on first down. Throwing. Number 49 has it. Number 3 throws that one right to the defense, John.
Yeah, he thought he had his man, but the defender was able to make that one move to get position, and it was over.
The Broncos with a 4-man front. Pass play here on first down. Gets rid of it. He's there for the catch. The 20. Number 44 is there on the stop at the 7.
I'll tell you, that was an impressive play. I mean, he makes everything look so effortless and easy. Here's a no-huddle. It's a good way to keep the defense off balance. Red zone opportunities are always a big factor, and they should get at least a field goal out of this drive, as long as they're careful with the football.
The Broncos line up in a 4-3. Dropping back, makes the throw. With the throw, complete to the wide receiver. Green Bay calls a timeout with under a minute left in the first half. Testing the pass defense on first down and goal, and for now anyway, they hold them. The Broncos with a 4-man front. Number 7 sends a man in motion. Throwing to the end zone and trying to score before halftime. They get it in through the air. And so just like that, pass, catch, touchdown. Number 5 comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good. Number 2 had his number called several times on that touchdown drive.
Yeah, it's nice to have a receiver like him who can catch a lot of passes and keep the sticks moving.
Number 5 is just about ready to kick this one away. Booming kick downfield. From the 5. Their last drive ended with a pick, and the offense right now ready to call their first play on this drive. Ball on their own 29. Green Bay goes with a 4-man front. They'll pass on first down, looking for the long completion. But a catch. Number 24 comes up to make the play. At the 23, number 85 did a great job getting behind the secondary.
As a receiver, that's exactly what you have to do. Run past the deep zone and make a big play.
They're within striking distance here. Green Bay comes out in a 4-3. Going to the air on first down. Under pressure. The veteran slips in there and gets the sack.
Hey, you still got to give him a lot of respect. His moves haven't diminished that much, and he still makes impact plays.
Green Bay using 3 linebackers. Closing in. Now they'll face a 3rd and long after the defense got 2 consecutive sacks.
Yeah, you can't get into 3rd and longs no matter who you play. If there's no open receiver, sometimes you just have to throw it away.
The Packers line up in the quarter defense. He tucks it away. Fakes the handoff. Throws to the end zone. Complete to the wide receiver. The pass goes for a touchdown. Number 6 catches another touchdown pass. His 2nd now. Number 5 comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good. Excellent possession there, John, capped off by the touchdown. And right now they've given themselves a little room for error.
They're moving the ball out there pretty easily. Every time I see these guys play, I'm very impressed by the players they have, especially on offense. But the thing that impresses me most is the coaching staff. They're always very well prepared. They do a good job of calling plays, and the plays that are designed to take advantage of the other team's weaknesses.
This one is fielded by number 6. The Broncos come out in a 4-3. Fullback handoff. Number 32 is there for the tackle at the 29. We have an injured player. Looks like he'll make his way to the sideline under his own power. Using split backs. Dropping back. Rolls right. Fires this one deep. The pass throw is incomplete. At the end of 2, the score is 21-7. Broncos. Number 5 is back and ready to put this one in the air. Nice kick. Plenty of distance. This one is taken by number 6.
If they want to make this a game, they have to buckle down, avoid mistakes, and work hard to dig themselves out of this hole.
Number 35 was taken out earlier with a minor injury, but now returns to the game. Only one man in the backfield. Number 7 with a man in motion. Going to the air on first down. Gets the pass off, knocked down.
What the defense is doing is they're watching the quarterback's eyes. They're cluing. They're in position so that whatever happens, the ball is in front of them. And that time, it almost got him an interception.
The Broncos line up in a 4-3. Number 43, the motion man. Receives the handle. Number 99 is there on the stop at the 17. You know, John, he always seems to be in perfect position to make a play.
He's all about effort. His motor's always running at 100%. And he's got the experience to diagnose plays very quickly.
Denver lines up in a 4-3. Drops back, throwing. It's batted away. Number 42 was the intended recipient on that short throw. Number 52 with the coverage. Number 81 back to return. From the 34. Number 81 doesn't have a whole lot of room to work with, getting it to the 44-yard line. Green Bay using 3 linebackers. Hands it off to the back. Number 14 is there for the tackle at the 45-yard line.
Throw a little play action at him. That'll get those linebackers on their heels.
2nd and 9. Green Bay goes with a 4-man front. A little misdirection. Number 38 makes the tackle at the 46-yard line. Good execution there, John.
The blockers sold it, and the back did the rest.
The Packers line up in a 4-3. With a counterplay. Number 99 is there for the tackle at the 49-yard line.
Bang the ball up in there. Those safeties will start to cheat up, and that's when you can go over the top.
Green Bay lines up in a 4-3. Hand it off. Nice play fake. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. Number 3 didn't have a chance to get that one away. They were right there in his face.
You can say that again. That was probably less than a second after he faked the ball to the running back.
The Packers come out in a nickel package. They'll bring the blitz. Pressure. 2 straight sacks, John.
Yeah, they did a good job of getting upfield and taking them down.
They'll take a chance here and go for it on 4th down. Deep throw. Incomplete pass. They turn the ball over on downs.
This kind of lead lets you gamble a bit.
The Broncos with a four-man front. He hands it off. Number 18 brings him down at the 37.
He was looking for a place to run, but all those places were filled up with guys waiting to tackle him. Try this defense here.
2nd and 9. Denver goes with a four-man front. Hands it off to the back. They'll spot this one at the 31-yard line. It's 3 tackles so far for him today. Number 27 with a nice burst through the middle that time. 5-yard pickup. The Broncos with a four-man front. Hand it off. Throws it. Almost picked off. Number 11 was the intended receiver on that play. Number 32 had the coverage on the play. This will be a long field goal attempt, about a 49-yarder. The veteran connecting for the field goal.
He's one of those guys who really works hard at what he does. And you can see that hard work paying off when you make a kick like this one.
Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. From the 5. Denver already leading in this one. Sends their offensive unit back onto the field. They line up in the I formation.
Cowboy, 72.
They give it to the halfback. Number 49 comes up to make the play. 6-yard gain. Only one man in the backfield. A little misdirection, running with a lot of room in front. Midfield, number 24 brings him down at the 46. The offensive line does its job perfectly.
What happened was the defense was bringing extra guys to get to the quarterback. And when it turned out it was a run, the line had already invited the lineman upfield and out of the play.
Setting up play action. Keeps it. He's taken down at the 40. He got in there and made the tackle, his 4th of the game. At the end of 3, the score is 21-10. Broncos. The teams are set for the 4th quarter of play. 3 minutes remaining in the game. Green Bay lines up in a 4-3 with a counter play. Number 29 is there on the stop at the 28-yard line.
All you need to do here is run some clock. Run the football up the middle.
They're in field goal range. The Packers line up in a 4-3. Little misdirection. Number 49 makes the tackle at the 24-yard line. Number 43 runs it for about 3 on the counter play. Only one man in the backfield with a counter play. Number 50 takes him down at the 21. Number 43 runs it for about 3 on the counter play. It's 3rd down and 4 to go. Only one man back to carry it. Number 29 is there for the tackle at the 12-yard line. So on the blitz, they can't get to the ball carrier until it's too late.
And when you're blitzing to stop the run, the idea is bringing more guys and the offense can block. We also got to cut off the lanes and gaps that he can use to escape out of the backfield. That just didn't happen here.
Number 43 takes the pitch for a gain of 3. Let's make it 4.
Look for your guy in the corner of the end zone and let it rip.
7 yards to the goal line. And this is the 9th play of this drive. 2 minutes left. The Packers with a 4-man front. Great fake. Throwing on the run. This one falls incomplete. Foregoing the run as they throw here in the 4th quarter, despite the fact they're leading.
Incomplete passes are never going to put a team away for you. You got to trust your running game to keep the chains moving when you have the lead late in the game.
Number 99 stops the clock with that timeout. He didn't make it thanks to some great defensive work. So instead of attempting the field goal, they're going to go for it. A little misdirection. They'll spot this one at the 6-yard line. That's his third tackle of the contest.
This is a good one to call.
Denver comes out in their nickel package. Pass play here on first down. Pressure coming with the throw. He was tipped. He had to unload that pass in a hurry.
Yeah, he felt those guys closing in and gunned the ball out of there.
Just over a minute still to go. Out of the gun. Gets rid of it. Wide receiver has it. Number 44 comes up to make the play at the 14-yard line. Here are the numbers when it comes to third down conversions. The Broncos line up in a 4-3. Drops back, gets the pass off. Number 33 has it. He anticipated that one perfectly, and he's right there for the interception.
He's one of those guys who's always prepared. He watches film, studies plays, learns tendencies. Let me tell you, he's going to be one heck of a coach someday if that's what he wants to do.
Number 43, the lone setback, hand it off. Number 38 is there on the stop.
He's showing a good burst in explosiveness on just about every carry. He's one of those guys who can break one for a touchdown anytime he touches the ball.
We're just about down to 1 minute. The Packers with a 4-man front. He tucks it away. Number 48 is there for the tackle at the 12.
That's some good stuff right there. You give it to your back, have him bowl straight ahead for good yardage, and you get a new set of downs to work with.
Number 43, the lone back. Hands off to the tailback. Number 48 is there on the stop at the 13. They don't deviate at all from the last play call as they keep it on the ground. Just over a minute still to go. Only one man in the backfield looking to run it here. Touchdown, Broncos.
That touchdown had everything. Good play call, good blocking, and a great run.
Number 5 comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good. After the touchdown, score is 28-10, Broncos. It's on its way. This one is taken by number 6.
If they want a shot in this one, they got to put something together on this drive. There just isn't much time left.
A little over a minute left. The Broncos come out in a 4-3. Rolling out to his right. Deep throw. He has it. Number 32 comes up to make the play at the 47-yard line. The coach is having them hurry it up. Under pressure, on the move. He didn't want to risk an interception and decides to throw it away. Using split backs. Number 7 with a man in motion. Gives the ball off. Fakes the handoff. With the throw, completed pass to the back. And he steps out of bounds at the 35.
Perfect execution to get this first down. Look at it here. He knows how far they have to move the chain. And he gets it by making the right decision and laying it in there like that.
Complete to the wide receiver. Number 33 makes the stop.
Penalties and takeaways are just as big a factor in some games as effective offense. The team that stays mistake-free usually wins the game.
Denver comes out in a 4-3. Going to the air on first down. Steps up. Throwing. Wide receiver pass. Number 52 comes up to make the play. At the 2. He found a soft spot in the coverage, John.
The receiver did a great job reading the coverage. He found a hole in the zone, and the quarterback found him in that hole with the pass.
Hill stopped the clock with a spike. Drops back. Throws to the end zone. Touchdown, Packers.
Now that's just great field awareness. Giving your quarterback a target in the back of the end zone while knowing exactly where you are.
Showing confidence in his offense, he'll keep the special teams unit on the sideline and will try to make this a 10-point game. With the carry. The conversion attempt fails. Number 5 will be kicking off. Should be a return here. From the 6. Number 81 takes this one back to the 28.
Now's not a good time to rub it in. Just down it.
Tosses it out to the right. Number 61 breaks the play up in the backfield.
You talk about a sense of knowing where a play is heading. That's just great instinct.
The final score is Denver 28, Green Bay 16. For EA Sports, this is Al Michaels and John Madden wishing you a very pleasant good evening.